Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BA'Hashem, YAHAWASHI, BA'Hashem, RICANS. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. And shalom to AHPARYAM, YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson. And today, we're going to be talking about selling your soul. Okay, so first things first. Think about this hypothetical question. Okay, would you go against your morals for $1 million? Would you against Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi if it meant that you were going to get money? If you're going to get money for it, okay. Let's say if Esau just offered you, hey, eat this piece of pork. You know, who cares, like, right? It is one time. You already ate pork before, okay? Are you going to do it, okay? Are you going to say, oh, well, you know, it's just one time and just to get the money, you know, I can just do it one time. I can, and then ask the Lord to forgive me for it. Like, this is the thing. This is the type of question you need to think about, all right? Are you going to, and in all honesty, it definitely is, sell your soul in order to get ahead in Babylon, all right? Now, oh, Christ. Slakia. Now, of course, we know Israel is no stranger to being poor, okay? Israel, that million would definitely go a long way. It would be able to help brothers out, whatever, okay? But the thing is, do you truly love Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi that you are willing to forsake that luxury, forsake that convenience, forsake that that outside third party help in order to just, you know, get a little comfort, all right? Is that worth more than staying true to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi? All right, that's a very important thing. Okay, this is a very important question to ask yourself, because, and I'll say, I need to stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop bringing myself into it because this is starting to get weird. But the thing is, think about this. All right. There was what's it called? Oh yeah, there was this one video I saw. I don't have it. It was this couple, all right? They were getting interviewed by a YouTuber or whatever, and the YouTuber said, hey, if your girlfriend kisses me on the lips, I'll give you guys $10,000, all right? And the girl was trying to hop at the opportunity. She's like, oh yeah, let's do it. Like, yeah, let's do it. Come on. Like, why are you getting mad? Like, she was ready for that. And then dude was like, no, don't do that. Like, nah, it's not worth it. And then she was basically saying, we could just it's just one little thing. It doesn't mean anything, blah, blah. Like, we could get a house with that. We can put that on a down payment, towards a down payment for a house. And in all honesty, yes, it might seem like the logical thing to do. Ironically, it might seem like the logical thing to do, but at the same time, it's going against your morals. Okay, which in a parallel situation, okay, that woman trying to kiss that other dude, okay, that was not her boyfriend, husband, whatever, okay. That's literally would be the same type of mindset that Jake would have. Okay, so if you are in this truth and you can say, yeah, I would definitely eat just a piece of pork for $1 million, you're bugging. All right, no. The thing is, if you are able, Slakia, not if you're able, you have to be able. You have to be able to separate. You know what? I trust in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi. I believe in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahawashi is my head, so I'm not going to disrespect my head. okay? Just as that girl was ready to disrespect her head, okay? So it might seem like a meaningless act in order to get a big reward for it, but the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, it is still disrespect to our heads, okay? And that's why we have to not be like that girl that I mentioned in the example, and we have to reject it. All right, we have to be able to reject it and say no. I refuse. I'm staying loyal to my head, and I only say head to hold on to that parallel, because as scriptures say, let's get it out, I guess. First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahawadah. Okay, so it's the order is Yahawadah is at the top, YAHAWASHI is next, then the man, then the woman. Okay, so we can't be disrespecting our heads. Okay, so being the woman's head is the man, the man's head YAHAWASHI. All right, so we can't be going against the word of YAHAWASHI, okay, just for something that we seem or we think is minuscule. Okay, in that same sense that you wouldn't want your if you're a man or whatever, you wouldn't want your woman not even going behind your back, but just going and committing adultery, I guess, in front of your face. All right, it's the same thing that Yahweh doesn't want us committing spiritual adultery, or just adultery in his face. Okay, and we do that when we sin. We do that when we seek to another for help, aid, for whatever. Okay, the Lord can give us riches. Okay, we don't need to go. We should not be going to Esau for it. All right. So now, just a question to leave you off on before I get into this lesson: would you sell your soul? All right. Now, moving on. I guess I'll let we really don't need to see this, but I will definitely leave a link to this video. A brother goes into a very good lesson. Okay. On a similar but not so much the same topic that I will be going into. Okay, and I will also be leaving a link to this video as well. They also talk about it as well, not as in depth or as good as, but definitely did put in some good points. All right, and as well as they did speak on it on a Christian mindset, so there's a bit of, I guess, relatability to it. So anyway, as I was saying, basically this is the thing, like at Adam 22, the guy that's on the screen right now, he is doing just a whole bunch of stuff which the people in this video is speculating it to be for publicity. Okay, and yes, it could be for publicity, but it also from this brother. All right, I believe he does a better job explaining it than I ever could. But basically, he was saying that it's also to normalize and let people think that, oh yeah, it's cool, it's okay for you to let your wife, sleep with other men. Okay, and they're letting that, be okay for the public. Okay, and obviously, like right now, I would say that most people are not okay with that. But he's being so open about it. He's being so open about it that eventually, as with other things that have changed throughout the years, people are going to be okay with it. Okay, as there are a lot of people that are okay with it presently. Okay, so next, Psalm chapter 73, from the top, Truly Yahweh is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone, my steps had well nigh slipped, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Okay, so they see the prosperity of the wicked. People like Adam 22, they are making a lot of money. They get to live lavish lifestyles, and that's the thing. Okay, that's the thing that also goes back into selling your soul. Look at celebrities and whatnot. Okay, they get to sell their souls. They get to make a bunch of money. All right, they get to be they get to have money. They get to enjoy themselves, relax, and all this stuff, not have to worry about much. Whereas in comparison, for those of us that serve YAHAWASHI, or by extension hold on to some sense of morals, this extends out to those who aren't in this truth and who still believe, but at the same time still believe that this is not morally sound. Okay, as like I guess a Christian, an actual whatever. Okay, Slaki, I don't want to get into that, but a Christian, okay, that can say that, think that they're following after YAHAWASHI. Okay, so the thing about that is, they see the prosperity of the wicked and they still believe, okay, yeah, I don't want to live like that. I don't want to find success in that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold on true to my beliefs and trust in YAHAWASHI. Okay, and pray that He, for those that are outside the truth, pray that He rewards me, or for those of us in the truth, wait until we are finally delivered out of this wicked kingdom. Okay, and this world and Babylon is destroyed. Okay, verse 4. Verse 12. Slakia. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world; they increase in riches. Okay, so the thing about this is, if you know about OnlyFans, these women, they make so much money, but they are selling their bodies. They're selling their, I want to say their future for the most part, but it's kind of up there, because there's a lot of cucks that will actually go and get with these defiled women. All right, but anyway, but obviously, like in some instances, in some cases, if there will be, I guess, harlots that do repent, and those are all right, but these other women that I want to say were married and then decided to go and to do all that OnlyFans and crap, then I guess maybe that's more so them receiving judgment. Okay, because I've seen videos of just a woman basically being told, you left your husband to go be an OnlyFans model, and now you just ruined your life. And I guess she didn't realize it before, but after being told it by a man, like, she just broke down and started crying. I don't feel sorry for her. I really don't, because these women will just do these wicked things. But again, Slakia, that's getting off topic. Let's go back into the lesson. All right. So, the wicked, they prosper in the world and they increase in riches. Okay. You basically have to be wicked in order to, for the most part, most times, to be successful in this world. Okay. But now let me get this. Matthew chapter 19, verse 23. I was about to botch that up. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. So it is very hard, because the rich, they tend, not only is it normal for the rich in Babylon to have gotten there through ill-gotten gains, but it's also just more likely that someone that is, I guess, rich is more inclined to be wicked. All right. So it's going to be very hard. Now, I'm not saying that it's completely impossible. As the scriptures say, a rich man shall hardly enter the kingdom of heaven. So it's not impossible. And heck, maybe there are some rich brothers and sisters that are going to be in the kingdom. Okay, maybe, we don't know, but you know, the end, at the end of the day, just for the general public, okay, the general rich people, it's going to be a lot harder for them, right? And then I also want to add a note written down. It's like, have you ever like had these like weird questions of like people asking, would you ever do this for $1 million? Would you ever, I don't know, eat shit for $1 million? Like that type of stuff. Okay, like this is the type of stuff that, you know, try to make you go against your morals, right? Okay, so now Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Okay, so because they don't see the judgment, the destruction of, or the punishment for doing wicked immediately, okay, then that means that, okay, yeah, this is the right thing to do. This is my golden ticket to living an easy and a good life, okay? But the thing about that is, Second Corinthians chapter 16, 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 16, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So the thing is, all the things that we see now, the things of in Babylon are temporal, okay? And the things that are in the kingdom of heaven are eternal. Let me get this as well. Matthew chapter 6 verse 19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So right then and there we see that if we are seeking to make it in Babylon, and we are building up and building up and building up, okay, if you got it, then it's very easy for you to lose it, okay? And that's a very, very important thing to remember as we are making the decisions and choosing what is more important, okay? So we have to remember that, you know, we have to do this work. We have to trust in the Lord, trust that the Lord will take care of us, look out for us, and provide for us, all right? And in addition to that, it also goes back into, you know, is our heart with our head, or is our heart, you know, with materialistic things, or with another God, okay? So in that same sense, you know, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. When our hearts are with YAHAWASHI, okay, we are seeking to do things spiritually and to do our best to not fuck up and to not disappoint YAHAWASHI. All right, very important, very important. Everything I'm saying, I pray that you can remember this. All right. Now continuing on, Ecclesiastes chapter 8, back in verse 12, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. Okay, so it might seem like things are going well for the wicked, okay, but know that things will go well for Yahweh, for Yahweh's servants, for Yahweh's people. All right, verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked. Right there, debunked. Okay. But it shall not go well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh. So the days of the wicked are coming to an end, all right? this is the reality of it. Okay, we might think that things are going good. We might think that things are just bad for us, and we are on the wrong side. All right, that's a amazing way to put it. Okay, we might think that we're on the wrong side, but very soon, okay, especially now, with all the prophecies coming to pass, okay, with the MOTB, all right, being implemented. It was just implemented in Arizona, not fully, but partially. All right, there they have it there. Okay, we look forward to this. Okay, and we know that it's going to be their end. So as a result, Proverbs chapter 3 verse 31, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Okay, don't envy the wicked. Don't envy our enemies. Don't envy Esau, Edom, thinking that oh yeah, well, I want to be just like Esau. I want to get things like him. I want to be going arm in arm with him and thrive. Okay, because there's no true prosperity to it. The prosperity, as it says in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse, I believe, 17 or 18, okay, that's all temporal, okay, but the glory and the weight of glory, the reward with YAHAWASHI is an eternal and exceeding weight of glory, all right. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 19, fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked, for there shall no, verse 20, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. The candle of the wicked, the flame, the life, the wicked are going to be put out. Their reign, their what's it called? Their litness, whatever you want to call it, is going to be put to an end. We wait on that day. All right. Finally, Psalm 37 verse from the top. Fret not thyself because of the evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the grass herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. That is a hard, cold, beautiful verse to end on. All right, trust in Yahawashi. It might look bad. All right, it might look bad, but at the end of the day, okay, even though you don't have the money, you don't have the money today, you don't have the money tomorrow, you don't have whatever you need now, all you have to do is trust in the Lord, and He will deliver. All right, He will deliver us, and He will deliver what we want. All right, Brakata Yahawah, Brakata Yahawashi. All right, and with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, Ba'asham Yahawashi, Ba'asham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, DTA Abad Babal, and Shalom.